it's Shelby. Today I have for you my updated makeup collection. I did my makeup collection almost exactly a year ago. My collection has most certainly grown. It's not by any means a lot compared to big beauty YouTube gurus. I don't have an Alex 9 door. I don't have anything that much stuff. But it is more than the average person. If you want to watch my year ago and kind of see how it's changed, I will link that down below. Otherwise, I'm just ready to go get into it. Here's kind of the overview of how I keep my makeup. I'm going to start over on my eyeshadow palettes. Okay, so in January, I started using this 5-letter slot holder for my eyeshadow palettes, and basically I put one in there. On Sunday, I restock it and take them all out, decide what I'm going to use, and so this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then the weekends I experiment and do whatever I want. So we'll just start. This is my Too Faced chocolate bar. I absolutely love this. This is my probably second most expensive palette, and I'm very, very happy with it. I've used every color, so there's nothing being left out. I've really tried everything, and I really enjoy almost all of them. Milk chocolate, marzipan, and creme brulee are definitely my favorites. Oh, and this champagne truffle. This is a sleek palette, oh so special. So it is basically kind of pinky browns. I like it. I definitely don't get as much use out of it, but since I've been doing this 5-door system, I've been getting a lot more use out of it. I think this is a England brand. I'm not positive, but I got it in a makeup exchange about a year ago. I have this Revlon cream palette, Wild Orchids, and I absolutely love this. I put a color tattoo underneath to make it stay. You can see I've hit pan on this. I've had this forever. Could be 5 or 6. I think I might even had it in high school. I don't know. So I'm definitely been putting it in this every single week just to try to use it up. But I love it. Okay, so I have 1, 2, and 3 palettes. I have a full review of these on my channel, so I'll link that below too if you want to check that out. I have the Urban Decay Ammo palette. I love these. These two are definitely harder to use, the white and black. But I love the purples, Last Call and Grifter. And Mildew and Shattered, the green and blue, are very nice as well. Okay, I have this MAC Studio purple and kind of black, so good for smoky eyes. I just got this in a swap, so I haven't tried it or anything. I got it today. I have the Tartelette 1 palette. I absolutely love this. I can just work the whole row across to make a full look, and it's wonderful. Okay, I have the Naked Smoky palette, and I have a full review of this also on my channel, so I can link that below. This is my most expensive palette. Black Friday, I got the Lorac Love, Lust, and Lace palette. And I know some people online were kind of skeptical about the limited edition Lorac palettes. But this is the only Lorac eyeshadow I have, but I enjoy it. I've gotten compliments when I wear it. It's shimmery. A small Z palette. I haven't ventured into a big palette yet. The top 3 are Makeup Geek shadows. These 2 are foiled. This one is Peach Smoothie that Leanne says recommended, so I got that. And then Flamethrower and Gesture. I dropped them, and that's why they're I have lost so much. This is just a sample Coastal Scents shadow, but I do really like it, so I kept it. These are 2 balm samples. This is a Pacifica eyeshadow that I got in Ipsy, and this is a NYX shadow that I got in Ipsy. Okay, so those are my eyeshadow palettes. I do declutter a whole lot, so you're going to hear a lot more things that I like rather than don't like. So I keep all my brushes in this thing. I got it at Bed Bath Beyond. I didn't have a lot of brushes, but in my makeup exchange, I got a ton of brushes. So I have a lot more than usual. They're all the BH ones. Basically, these 5 are all new. I haven't used them yet. I just got them today. So I'm going to have to try them out before I decide if I really like them or not. This is my blush brush. It's the Real Techniques. It works really good. I didn't like it at first, but now I do. This is a Vasanti blush brush, and I actually use it for highlighter. Okay, and this is a Vasanti foundation brush. Since I have 3 of these, I might get rid of this soon because it's really wobbly. I got this in a BoxyCharm, and oh yeah, see, it's that wobbly. You can see the glue is like terrible. Yeah, we're just gonna pass on that now. I use this one all the time. It's a Coastal Scents foundation brush, but I am gonna try out that BH one. This is the angled blush brush. I got it from TJ Maxx, and I use this for contour. Actually, it's a blush brush, but I use it for contour. This is Urban Decay Optimal Blurring Foundation Brush that I got with my Naked Foundation. And I've only used this with the Naked Foundation, but I love it. I have a crown brush for concealer and a max coverage concealer brush. I've actually don't think I've used this in a long time. Maybe I'll pass that too. 2 other face brushes I have that just weren't sitting in there. One is a Kabuki brush that I got in a BoxyCharm. It doesn't say the brand on it. I think it was Bella Pierre or something. And then I also have this mascara that I also got in BoxyCharm. So it's a retractable, I think, Kabuki brush. Before I get to mascaras, I'm going to go ahead and do the eye brush things. I have a pair of tweezers on the side here. This one I use, it came in a Maybelline gel eyeliner, but I cleaned it up and I use it for like lip, like when I use the lip paint. I have 3 angled brushes. This one is like a travel one, so I don't really use it because it's so small, but if I travel, I might take it with me. I don't travel a whole lot. This one I've bought because I didn't have one at the time, and I use it a lot, like when I use gel liner, which isn't entirely a lot. And this one came in the set. So I have 2 blending brushes. One is Coastal Scents, and the other is BH Cosmetics. Like I said, the gold one is in a set that I just got, and then this one I've been using for a really long time. For tiny eyeliner brushes, I have the BH one, which is new, and then this setup one that came in a BoxyCharm. Okay, we'll go ahead and pull out the other ones that came in the set. I have, it's like a small detailing, a flat one, and a very small flat. Okay, so then I have a Coastal Scents brush. I guess I really like those apparently. Of a flat brush. I use that every day. I have a Elizabeth Mott eyeshadow brush, which I don't use as much, but when my other brushes feel really dirty, I'll use it. This is a concealer brush, but I really like using it for under eye eyeshadow. And then this one is I use in the outer V, and this is the double-ended brush from Crown, and I love it. Let me pull out the mascaras here. Which these I really try to not let go past 6 months, but sometimes they do. So all of these are ones that I did not have a year ago. This is They're Real. This is my holy grail, but I don't know. I may be changing my ways. This is the Laura Geller Glam Lash. This is the They're Real primer. I use it sometimes. I don't know how big of a difference I notice, but it's nice. This is the Smashbox Full Exposure. It's a decent one. And the City Color is not bad either. This is what I have for foundation. I have the CoverGirl Get Ready Set Gorgeous, the Naked Skin Foundation, and the Maybelline Dewy and Smooth Fit Me. And, oh, I also have this Purlisse BB cream, which I like, but I haven't used it a ton because it's winter. I'll use it more in the summer. I'm really close to finishing this. I love this, and this one really has been set on the back burner as I try to finish this CoverGirl. I do have a beauty blender. It's not a real beauty blender. It's just like a cheap one from like Marshall's. I'm going to pull these like powders up. I don't really just do powder foundation. I just kind of use it to set my foundation. This is the Your Minerals that I got in BoxyCharm. It's a pretty good one. I don't know. But I really like this Tarte one. This Tarte setting powder is really great. Got that in Ipsy. This Bare Minerals Blemish Remedy, it's supposed to be really good for acne, but I haven't really I've used it, but I haven't really analyzed how much I like it. Okay, this Fit Me Maybelline foundation face powder. To be honest, I didn't know what I was doing when I bought this. That's not exactly what I thought it was, but I just use it to set my foundation. This is the Reserve My Cabana Wet n Wild that everyone was talking about on YouTube. It broke a little bit there. It makes me look a little cakey if I use it close to my under eye. I don't really like it as a highlight like a lot of people say, but it's alright. I'm not as impressed with it as a lot of people were. For moisturizers, I have the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. I use this every day. And then I got this Vice in BoxyCharm, but really I'm just kind of waiting to use this till I use this up. I really don't mix them. I do have a travel size of the Eyeliner makeup setting spray. Front and center, I typically keep, I have these 4 products here because I'm using them in my project pan. But I'm just going to set them to the side and cover them when I get to those sections. I have one brow product because that's all I need. It's the Anastasia Dip Brow. I had this last year. And I have not hit pan. I've used this every day for a year. I guess it's a drier than when I first got it, but it's completely usable still. So I am in love with this product. I have the Anastasia brush in number 7. Let's pull this little container up. Okay, so I keep lip glosses, lip crowns, and my lip liners in here. So let's see. My grandma gave me this e.l.f. Jumbo Lip Gloss Stick. I haven't really gotten to try it yet. Actually, I'm just going to preface this with a lot of these have gotten pushed to the back burner since I'm really focusing on a lipstick right now. And I'm not very good at using lip products in general. But I do know I love this Starlux Guilty Pleasure. It's just a really nice gloss. I got this Makeup Forever free sample. The Tarte Lip Surgeon, kind of same thing. I'm so excited to have it, but I haven't really used it. I have this Ofra Americano that I got in BoxyCharm. Love it. My grandma gave me this Caitlin lip gloss. Haven't really tried it yet. I have this Pop Beauty and Petal Pusher. I actually like this when I use it, but it's hard to get me to remember to want to use it. The NYX Butter Glosses are amazing. This one's in Creme Brulee. I have this Wet n Wild. It's just really a Mega Slicks lip gloss. It's just a lip gloss. It does the job. So I have the NARS and Corella lip crown. I got this, it was part of the birthday gift. I gave the other color to my mom. I wasn't super impressed with these, with the lasting power, but I like it. The Tristique lip crown, honestly, I haven't tried this. I keep wanting to try it, and I haven't. This L'Oreal Glossy Balm I've had for a year now. I really haven't used it as much as I should. This Ulta lip crown. It's just a deluxe sample, and I need to use it more. Let's see. Manna lip gloss. Absolutely love this. I got it in a BoxyCharm. One of my favorites. Tarte and Charmed. One of my favorites. And then I have, Shea Moisture Lip Crown. It really is a moisturizing product. I really like that. More of a summer color. Okay, then I have 2 of these Wet n Wild Mega Slicks Balm Stains. And I highly, highly suggest these. Like, they're moisturizing and they last forever, all day long. Exactly how I like my products. And then I have a JCat lip paint, and I really do enjoy this if I use it. It's kind of funny that I have this many just because for the longest time I had 0. And now I have, well, quite a few. This is the Bella Pierre in Cinnamon. I really like this. Really, really like this. It's dark. It's intimidating. When I wear it, I really enjoy it. The Urban Decay Ozone. I just really haven't gotten into it yet. It doesn't go, I mean, I feel like the NYX Goddess lipstick that I'm using in my project pan really does need a darker line around it just to really make it pop, so it doesn't work with that. So I haven't really gotten to really try it. I have a couple that like look the same. This is the Beauty for Real And this is just alright. Bordenberry, their products are just alright in my opinion. They're supposed to be expensive and I'm not impressed. I really like this Ofra product. My grandma gave me this Rimmel 1,000 Kisses lip liner. I actually do enjoy that a lot. And this one is my favorite, the Jordana. I have it in tawny. It's my favorite. It's a retractable and it's creamy. Like, really creamy. I, yet again, have some Urban Decay samples that I need to use up. It came in a sample bag. These are Indies eyeshadows. I have a couple Shiro samples, and I just got these two in my exchange. I've got two gel liners. I have this Mecca Beauty that came in a BoxyCharm, and I really should have used this faster because it was amazing, but it's getting really dried out. Sad story. And then I have this Urban Decay Perversion, which I have re-wetted so many times. It's so dry, but so expensive, so I don't have the heart to get rid of it. I just keep re-wetting it to try to use it. Okay, perfume-wise, I have this pink one, which is my favorite, but I've had it a long time, so I've really been trying to wear it a lot more often. And then I have several just little tiny sample things, products that I need to try to use up. And to like more here. Back here I have my loose powders. I just got these loose powders in a exchange, so I haven't really tried them, but I might try to pan a few just because they're easier for me to use. I have a variety of things happening here. I have lipsticks, primers, a moisturizer, and lip balms. This lip conditioning by Jour, I absolutely love it. This is one of my favorites and it's almost gone. I really wouldn't suggest the baby lips. I don't know how I'm going to ever use this one up. Really wouldn't suggest the NYX Butter Lip Balms. I do like this Melon and Goats. I don't know how expensive it is, but I really do enjoy it. And then in my exchange, I also got this Butter London. It's a tinted lip balm, but it looks like a lipstick. So excited to try this out. So lipsticks wise, this is my Project Pan and Goddess. So if you've been watching those, you'll know that I'm really trying to use this. I've been using it every day. I have two of the Butter lipsticks, and I love this. I got this one in Ipsy, and I spent Ipsy points to get this one because I really enjoyed it. This is Maybelline and Maple Kiss, and I do enjoy this a lot. Like I said, I don't get a whole lot of use out of my lipsticks. That's why I put one in my Project Pan. This is a Jordana one, super cheap, that I used in my Kylie Lip Gener tutorial. And I enjoy it, but it's kind of drying. The thing I really don't like about it is that the casing is at an angle, so you kind of feel the cold casing as you're trying to put it on. This lip bar, it's like an orangish color. I love it. I have this Deuce Click Click, I don't know. I just need to try to use it more. I don't think I love it, but I haven't used it enough to know because it's a bright red. I have this NYX and Fig, and this is one that I might try to use more once I finish that Goddess, but that will be a while. Bare Minerals, I got an Ipsy. Really need to try to use it up. It's just a little sample, so I need to put that in a Project Pan maybe in the summer. This Hikari one, absolutely love. Holy Grail, it's beautiful. And then I also have this Bella Pierre lipstick that's really bright. It's hard to use, but it's really pretty. So back here I just have 3 Smashbox primers. I'm almost done with this one. I just don't know how well I think that foundation primers work. I'm not convinced. I love this Jojoba thing. I really need to use it up though because I've had it for a really long time. That's coming soon. And then this Stay Flawless 15-hour primer. I'm not convinced by it. I've only used it once though. Okay, I'm ready to move to these drawers here. Okay, so this is my concealer drawer, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, which I like, but I feel like I haven't had it too terribly long, and I'm already seeing the side, so I'm not super impressed with it. This Fake Up by Benefit, it's just a tiny sample, but I love it. I feel like I really struggle with knowing how to conceal things, and this makes it way easy. This Mistura one I need to destash. It's broken, but I haven't really tried it to see if I like it that much because of the brokenness, but I am determined that I can use it, so I need to just try to use that more. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind that I got because Tati recommended it, and I agree. It's super easy. I really like using it. Evelyn Iona concealer. I just need to use it more. Try to use it up. Maybe I'll put it in a project pan. And then I have this Coverall Wet n Wild cover stick. And then not in there, but off to the side, I have this Benefit. One's an eye brightener, one's a concealer. I really like the eye brightener, but I need to use the concealer more to see if I like it. These are my eye primers. This one's almost gone. It's the Wet n Wild Fergie eye primer, which I'm afraid they might have discontinued. This is my second bottle of it, so I really, really like it. It's almost gone again, though. I love this Urban Decay Potion Primer. If I rebuy one and they don't have the Wet n Wild, I might rebuy this one. I have the Thank Me Later Elizabeth Mott eye primer. Honestly, any eye primer seems to work for me. So that one's alright. I have a sample of the primer potion. And then I have the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And I just, it's not really an eye primer, but I put it in there because I use it as an eye primer. And it works as an eye primer. And then I have this Mica Beauty eye primer. It's alright. It's really, really sticky, but not really too even. Okay, this is kind of a mix of eye crowns, color tattoos, and an eyeshadow single. I only have one now, but I can't put this in the Z palette. A, I'm running out of room, but B, it's Estee Lauder, and it's really expensive. My best friend got me this for Christmas not this last Christmas, but the Christmas before. I have the color tattoos in Bold Gold, Silver Strike, Deep Forest, and Edgy Emerald. I love the metallics. I think those are the way that the color tattoos look best. I like using Deep Forest just as a base. I use it when I do the Revlon cream shadows. I put this as my base. And this is my least favorite. I just don't feel like the color tattoos are suited for really eye colors. I think it's really metallic. And then I have a couple of these. I have a Milani in purple Milani, a gold Tarte Milani in this like champagne color, Tristique in a brown. This one's really hard for me to use. And this Master Smoky by Maybelline. Honestly, the Milani is my favorite here. Here's the eyeliner drawer. I know I have too many. This is too many for me. I'm currently working through these two in my project pan, and even using these every day, it's hard to use it up. But here's what else I have. Let's see, for purples, I have a Urban Decay and I have a Stila. This one's liquid, the Stila is liquid, and this one is a pencil. Well, okay, I have one silver one in Starlix. Love this one a lot. I have a Wet n Wild white one, because, you know, like people say to put it on the under eye, but it's creamy, it swatches good, but it does not go on the eye very well. I have a They're Real push-up liner, just a deluxe sample I got for free. I have trouble using this. I'm working on it though. So I have a Pacifica, just a travel size, brown. I have this Offa brown that's broken, but you know, I like to keep things. I have this Absolute New York Nano Liner. It's a liquid liner. I love this. Love, love, love. It's a, has a really sharp point. I got it in an Ipsy. This is an NYC kind of black gel. I like it. I just need to use it more. I got it in an influencer box. This scone, this is actually eye or lip liner, but I put it in my eyeliner drawer because I don't have anything like this in my eyeliners, and I feel like the lip liners, I have a lot of colors kind of similar. This Scandalous Eyes, this is in taupe, and I really, really like this for under my eye. Starlix, this is like a green. Love it. Wearing it today, actually. Bella Pierre, this is just a black one. So many blacks. I really like, they need to stop sending blacks in Ipsies. I mean, I unsubscribed for the time being, but I'm just saying. MOTD. This one is not very good. My grandma gave it to me. I need to use it more to try it out, but I don't really like it. This NYX eye pencil I got in Carrot, and I got it for on clearance, but it's alright. It's good for a gold, but I don't love it. Very disappointed that it's been so long ago, but I'm really determined to give it more of a try. I've only used it 1 or 2 times, and I love this Tarantino. A few more drawers, and these are my 2 favorite drawers. This is blush. I just got this Insane one in Pinstripe. It looks beautiful. I haven't worn it yet, but I'm going to because I'm so excited. I have 2 other balm products, which is why I got that one. I have the Frat Boy. Love it. But my favorite one is Hot Mama. Love Hot Mama. I have the NARS and Orgasm. I put Pan, but to be fair, my mom had it before me, so she used it a lot. I have this Wet n Wild in Heather Silk. It's really intimidating to use. It comes on pretty heavy, but for the price, it's pretty good. This Be Matte Blush City Color is really nice. Really, really good. I got this Studio Makeup in Wildflower, and I love this. This is a perfect winter blush. Use it all the time. Very happy to get this in a BoxyCharm. This Stall 10 blush, I feel like it's drying out really fast. It's a cream blush, and I feel like it's drying out really, really fast. This one is just a sample in Cosmopolitan. Very pretty. We use it a lot. This is one, Shimmering Peach. I don't feel like it gets talked about a lot. I've hit Pan on it. It's beautiful. Tartes are known for their blushes, but their powder brushes get the most talk about. And this one I feel like goes on so easy. So pretty. It's an airbrush blush. So I don't know if it's cream, but I think it's cream. Yeah, I'm using this till it's gone. But I need to use it soon because it's getting old and it's cream. This Bella Pierre one, I don't know. It's so small. It's sort of hard to use, but I'm still trying it. And then I got this Laura Geller one in a Ipsy with points. It's Tropical Hues. Very pretty, but kind of summery, so I haven't used it a whole lot lately. Alright, my last drawer. This is highlighters and bronzers. So first I'll throw this in here. This is the Mary Luminizer. I ordered this on Hot Look, so I'm trying to use it up. Sneak peek of my progress. So I just got this. Ordered it through Hot Look, but I'm not touching it till obviously I finish the sample. Since I started on the highlighters, I'll just keep going. This is the Off-White Illuminating Stripes. I love this. This has been in a favorites before. It's great. This is the Jessica Vintage highlighter. It's really pinky. I need to try it out more. I've had it a really long time, so I'm sad to say that, but when I got this, I really didn't know what highlighters was. So I tried to use it, but I really didn't know what I was doing. But now I do. This Lightning Crew is really pretty, but I feel like it's a summer product. But over the summer, I'm really going to try to use it. So Susan Statement Skin, really pretty highlighter. Honestly, I love highlighters. You can't go wrong, in my opinion. And High Beam, so gorgeous. For bronzers, I have this e.l.f. Duo, which is actually a blush and contour, and the contour is so good. I use this one almost every day. The blush, I'm not like super impressed with, but I tried it the other day and I thought it was pretty. It doesn't swatch good though. So for $3, well worth it. The Tarte I don't think is the right color for me really so much, but I'm going to try using it over the summer because I think it's more of a summer color. It's definitely a bronzer, not a contour. This one's amazing. If I ever run out of this, I'll rebuy it, but like, I really think it's going to last forever. And this Bronze Model Co. It's a little intimidating because it has a lot of shimmer in it, but I'm going to try to use it more over the summer. That's my makeup collection. I still can show you like skincare and hair products if you're interested. I might do that later. But this is my makeup collection currently. I'm really happy with it. I'm pretty determined to like use some things up right now because I have a lot of things on the edge, so you'll be seeing that. We're going to do an empties video soon. I really appreciate you watching and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!